Hello, welcome to Zatu Games. Today I'm going to be infoboxing Tawantinsuyu. So let's go ahead and do that. Welcome, hello, welcome. Today we are infoboxing Tawantinsuyu, the Incan Empire from David Turtsky and Board and Dice. This is a fairly complex game that has a solo mode. I think we'll see those highlighted more and more in these strange times. Oh look, I haven't opened the cards. That's weird. So here's the rulebook. As you can see, dense. There are a lot of pictures though. It's written well. I've had a read through, but there is a lot to it. As usual with these style of games, the actual things you can do, you choose from two: place a worker, perform two different actions. But you're not going to have workers of your own colour. They're going to be workers of 5 different colours, and depending on where you place them, you're going to get some bonus actions, or you can do some stuff with your priest. In the game we get a nice cloth bag, we get loads of wood pieces. These will be player colours. These, any guesses? Any guesses what these? So I don't know anything about new stock, about the Disney Villainous new game, because I am a remote freelance worker. So you'll have to ask through Facebook Messenger about other kind of stock. So any guesses for what these are? These are, of course, potatoes. We have corn, as per usual. We have steps, which will be part of the temple. We have the priests in the player colours. These parts here in this overly big bag are for the solo mode, which is why I kept them separate. I think this is going to be stone here. Stone. Yar. We have some nice looking gems, and here are all workers. Whites are, let me see, priests, greens are craftsmen, yellow are couriers, blue are architects, and red are warriors. Then some more tokens. These are going to be buildings that you can build for various bonus effects. I haven't fully sorted this out yet by the looks of things. Each player will also take one of these little strips. If they've got 5 times a resource, then that's a way of showing it without taking loads of resources. I can't remember what that is, but I do remember this is statues. When you play a card, if you have a statue with a matching, there it is, with a matching symbol, then you're going to get a bonus action. We'll look at those cards in a minute. Told you they're potatoes. Potatoes! So you get big statues and little statues. Gonna have to sort this out, aren't I? The other thing you get is you can weave kind of, what's it called? Weavings. You can weave weavings. And basically, when you weave them, you're looking to try and match stuff. Because if you match stuff, you're going to get those bonuses. So if I weave these 3 spuds next to those 3 spuds, I'm going to get 3 spuds, not 6. You have to match to get the stuff. So that's one of the ways. That's a little engine you're building on your tableau. Getting all sorts of things on there. Let's get down a bit more, see what else we've got. I think the dice is for solo mode. There's always a dedicated solo mode. Weaving, statues, buildings. You know a game's serious when you not only can get over 200 points, over 100 points, I ruined it, over 100 points, but over 200 points. So yeah, we've got buildings, weavings, statues, and then we have, coming up, part of the board, the top part of the board, which is where your kind of high priest will sit and dictate to the universe what is happening. They will try and move down the temple, but to move down the temple, guess what? They've got to have steps. You've got to build them steps, and then usually you build from the top down, so that's pretty cool. So this is the top of the temple, and these, my friends, are the player boards. Now, this side is the solo mode, and the other side is the player aids. So solo mode, I think it's all the same. I think I don't think there's different solo modes, but this is when you play a solo mode, you're going to be playing against a full AI that you are running. We have a player aid there, very full. Your worker placement costs, your secondary actions, all the tasks you can do. I told you could buy weavings, training, produce things. You can get some merchant, build steps, and then you get all your bonuses up here, passive abilities, and there will be 3 scorings during the game before the end game. So the main kind of thrust of the game is this massive, hang on, see if we can open it in a way that makes sense. Yes, we can. We can. Ooh, pulling my earphones out here. This is a six-fold board. Okay, so in the middle of this place we have, that's the bit where we can put the other board if we want for variety. And in here you'll see different colours of the symbols on the god cards. So if I place a blue worker here, I'm going to get a bonus action. And you get 1, you'll be next to 3 symbols. So very simply I can take 2 stone, 3 potato, or I can build a building. Here I can do steps, so on and so forth. But if I match the symbol, I'm going to get a bonus. If I match the colour, I'm going to get a bonus. And if there are adjacent to me, which is either here on the same kind of stage of the level of the temple, so on this kind of, I forgot what they call it, but balcony, if I match colours here, 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 or here, then I'm going to get bonus actions for all the colours I match. So there's going to be that kind of, you'll place out a worker, but you won't want to place out the same colour workers that the other players want to activate, and all sorts of things like that. There is a bit of warring, a bit of conquesting, a bit of recruiting of the colours that you want. And then lastly, there is the cards here, and you have war cards and god cards. And to play a person onto the temple, you have to play a god card. My father is trying to ring my son because it's my son's birthday, and let's see if he does what he normally does, which is I decline it and he rings straight back. So just get rid of that. I don't know if you can hear that, sorry if you can. So these are the god cards where you get the symbols. You can use them in various ways, and then you have your war cards, which as a free action on your go you can always discard for the resource on it. And that is a very high level overview of the game. I am hoping to play this on a solo lunch, a lunchtime solo live on Twitch, maybe this week if I get through the rules. See how I go. I'm expecting to lose, but that is an infoboxing of Tawantinsuyu. I think I'm getting that right. I looked up on pronunciation stuff, but yeah. Thanks for watching another Zatu video. Do remember to hit like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. If you want more content from us, we are also on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram and TikTok. We stream live on Twitch on Mondays lunchtimes from 12 PM. That's a solo board game. And we stream live from 9 PM on Fridays playing some video games. On Wednesdays from 8 PM on Facebook is our weekly live show. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time.